Bobby Manning here for the Garden Report with some breaking news this afternoon. According to multiple sources, the Celtics picked up options, fourth-year options on Grant Williams and Romeo Langford ahead of the deadline at the end of the day today, as well as third-year options for Aaron Nesmith, Payton Pritchard. All four players going to be coming back to the Celtics next season on their rookie deals. Obviously, this is an annual thing, a difficult decision the teams have to make, considering that you have to do it a year at a time. You can't predict the future, but that almost always makes teams lean toward keeping their young players who are on relatively cost-controlled deals at this point in their careers. Romeo Langford coming back for his final year on the rookie deal at about $5 million, just over $5 million. Grant Williams just over $4 million. Nesmith just over $3 million, and then Payton Pritchard about $2.2 million on next year's books. Usually a no-brainer to bring guys back, as I said. It almost never happens where a player has this decline. Number one, because of the awkwardness of playing out a season after you tell a player you're not going to be back next year. You're heading into free agency. So that's one reason you wouldn't do this. And then two, if they have a surprise year, let's say the Celtics decline Grant and then he ends up averaging 15 a game this year. He's shooting this ridiculous three-point percentage that he has to start this year. All of a sudden you have no flexibility to bring that player back beyond signing a one-year minimum deal. So it almost never happens. In fact, it did happen today in extremely surprising fashion with the Phoenix Suns' Jalen Smith, who had his third-year option decline, just drafted 12 months ago in Phoenix, number 10 overall, and they declined his third-year option. So it was only $4.7 million. He's going to be heading into free agency next summer. Maybe they bring him back on that minimum, and that's the thinking here. But it's always head-turning when a team decides to not flex their team option on one of their rookie guys, because there's promise, there's cost control, and there's really just not all that much of a reason to not do it, unless the Celtics were, of course, clearing the books completely, trying to get every cent off their roster going forward. It looked like that might be the route that they were taking at the beginning of last offseason, but after all these extensions, they're going to be keeping these guys and rolling with them. So for the Garden Report, for CLNS Media, we'll have post-game coverage at TD Garden tonight at Celtics Bulls, with the whole entire team healthy. Clean injury report coming into the game tonight. Al Horford, speaking at shoot-around, said we're finally going to be able to build some cohesion, some chemistry with this group, and let's see if that cleans it up after a 2-4 start for the Boston Celtics. I'm Bobby Manning. We will talk to you later.